Our January dry spell is nearing its end, and we can expect rain and potentially a wintry mix heading in. The forecast remains somewhat unpredictable, but the weekend looks to be particularly significant, with overnight temperatures staying around or below freezing. Rain, drizzle, possible sleet, all good possibilities. Be sure to plan your travels with safety in mind. North Tillamook County and the city of Rockaway Beach are facing a new 30-unit housing development project. The City Planning Commission and the City Council have approved the Nadana Wave development, but a citizens group, Ocean Shores Conservation Coalition, has filed an appeal with the Oregon Land Use Board of Appeals. They propose that the environmental impacts and general community well-being outweigh the need for short-term housing.
The Salmonberry Trail project is coming to life here in Tillamook County. The Salmonberry Trail Foundation, which oversees the project, has provided these updates and a look into the future. If you want to help create these celebration videos, you can become a sponsor. The amount does not matter. Knowing that you are with us does matter.
Changes could be coming to beach access in Manzanita. Under current rules, vehicles are allowed on the beach from October 1st to April 30th between 7 a.m. and noon, and year-round for boat launches. These allowances were designed to balance traditional uses with public safety and environmental protection. But now, Manzanita's City Council says the increasing number of beachgoers, concerns for ecosystem preservation, and public safety make vehicles access incompatible. The Council has passed Resolution number 2501, formally requesting that the Oregon Parks and Recreation Commission ban vehicles on this section of the beach.
The Oregon Food Bank informed the North County Food Bank that the U.S. Department of Agriculture has frozen payments for an important program funded through the Commodity Credit Corporation, or CCC. This action, canceling $500 million of food support, significantly impacts food distribution agencies throughout the country and here in Oregon. CCC food currently accounts for about 18% of the food made available in Oregon through the Oregon Food Bank. The North County Food Bank expects this action to make it even harder to fight food insecurity here in North Tillamook County.
Over 500 Tillamook County residents hit the streets on Saturday, joining a nationwide day of peaceful protest. The April 5th demonstrations marked the largest single day of action since Trump began his second term as president. Locally, protesters called on both Trump and tech billionaire Elon Musk to stop interfering with programs they say are essential to the community. From healthcare to internet access, speakers said that these services are lifelines in rural areas like Tillamook County, and they should not be on the chopping block. The Oregon Parks and Recreation Department has issued a reminder to coastal visitors regarding the western snowy plover nesting season. From March 15th to September 15th, beachgoers are asked to adhere to specific guidelines to aid in the recovery of this threatened species. Signage at trailheads will indicate areas with restrictions, including limitations on access to dry sand and leash laws for pets. These measures are in place to protect the vulnerable nests of the western snowy plover.
In 1993, when snowy plovers were listed, there were about 30 birds left in Oregon. Now there's somewhere between 400 and 500.
Big changes are underway at Nehalem Bay State Park. Though still closed, construction crews are hard at work upgrading utilities at 150 campsites, building new restrooms, improving horse camping, and adding staff housing and accessible features. Even the day use area is getting a facelift, with the permit station moving to the entrance area and restrooms being connected to the updated sewer system. The park is on track to reopen July 1st, but camping reservations won't be available until after August 1st.
On April 1st, no, this is not an April Fool's joke, a young elephant seal was found lounging in the sun on Seaside Beach. This elephant seal is going through its annual molt, which is a normal process, and it's just resting. Stay at least 100 yards away and keep dogs on a leash. It does not need to be fed, and do not pour water on this animal. It can get to the water on its own. When molting, elephant seals can stay in the same place for weeks at a time. This animal is being monitored by volunteers with the West Coast Marine Mammals Stranding Network.
NCRD is announcing that all of its parking lots will be closed on April 7th and 8th for paving and striping work. This is weather dependent, so stay tuned for updates. NCRD will release more information, including alternate parking suggestions, as we get closer to those dates. In the meantime, be aware that the NCRD campus is an active construction zone in and around the new aquatic center, so use caution when walking between buildings. On Saturday, April 19th, approximately 125 North Coast residents gathered along Highway 101 in Manzanita, holding signs, waving flags, and sharing their enthusiasm. The event was a peaceful and spirited demonstration, expressing concern and disagreement with the current direction of the federal government. The mood was upbeat and united as community members came together to make their voices heard. The Oregon Department of Transportation continues its major infrastructure project along US 101 in downtown Garibaldi. Construction began in 2024 and is expected to be completed this fall. The project is designed to improve safety, accessibility, and usability for all, including drivers, cyclists, pedestrians, and people using mobility devices. Key upgrades include repaving the road, which has become uneven and worn over time, and bringing crosswalk slopes up to current ADA standards. This effort is about more than just fixing potholes. It's about making downtown Garibaldi safer and easier to navigate for everyone, and ensuring that this vital stretch of highway remains reliable well into the future. Tribal Chairman Dolores Pigsley of the Confederated Tribes of Siletz Indians has announced that the tribe has been awarded a 3-year, $1.56 million grant from the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation, and that's to support tribal efforts to return sea otters to the Oregon and Northern California coasts. Sea otters have long been recognized as a keystone species that promotes the biological productivity and ecological resilience of nearshore and estuarine ecosystems. Sea otters were once plentiful from Alaska to Baja, but have been absent from Oregon for more than a century now due to the maritime fur trade.